What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 12, Rebuilding the Carolina Panthers. Before we hop in, please do hit that like button down below. For all of you still watching these videos, if each of these could get 1,000 likes, it would give me that extra little kick in the butt to get these out as soon as possible so that these continue to do really well. So I do appreciate that in advance. Now we are transitioning the playage that we are allowed to do. Our rules are changing a little bit here. We're gonna have to rely a little bit more on the simulation and the team that we have built here. So now all we get is 6 games during the season, and those will be all of our divisional games where we will do full play the moments, but the rest of the games will be simulated no matter what. But anyway, our third season here is going to be a blast. We won the Super Bowl in year 2 with a rookie quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, but now we set our eyes on a dynasty here, wanting to really maximize on Trevor Lawrence's rookie contract and get as many rings down here in Carolina as possible. So I did skip ahead a little bit just to get this thing moving. So picking up the pace a little bit as we always do with these rebuilds, but skipped to the first week of the regular season. So all you're really missing is the cuts, and we had a couple of mentorships. Robbie Anderson looking out for Thomas Hennigan, and our center, Matt Paradise, was looking out for our left guard, Mike Caliendo. So a little bit of extra development there. I do want to just run through the roster, recap who we have, and then we're going to hop in. We actually play Tampa Bay in the first game, so that's perfect. But Trevor Lawrence was incredible, just short of an MVP last year. Kicked ass in the playoffs. We've got Christian McCaffrey here. A couple of big running back hits here. Really nice combination of skill sets, too. More of a power back, almost a CJ Anderson here out of California. Really good receiver out of the backfield as well. So excited for him to be what Chris Carson was for us here on this team last year. We got more of a speed threat, more of a backup for Christian McCaffrey. We actually drafted him first. Now James has a hidden development. And then at wide receiver, it's the same group, but Thomas Hennigan, Anthony Schwartz, a little more poised to make an impact. We actually hit on a hidden gem in Joe Nata as well, more of a possession, big-bodied wide receiver. So we love our wide receiver room. DJ Moore also unlocked Double Me and X Factor this season. Tight end room is pretty much the same. We brought in Adam Shaheen. We drafted a blocking tight end for depth. The offensive line is mostly the same. We did upgrade at left tackle, though. Isaiah Wynn actually got a little youth. He's going to be one of our focus players this year. Hoping to really kickstart that development that never really happened in New England. But other than that, the offensive line is going to be the same here. And then this defensive line, can we take that extra next step up statistically? You know, these guys really showed up when we needed them the most, but can they have a full season of dominance? We also brought in K'Wan Short to be a part of a rotation here on the interior. And then the linebacker room, we're playing with fire a little bit. Demario Davis, 33 years old. Shaq Thompson is our kind of superstar captain. But other than that, we're looking at David Mayo, just kind of veteran depth. Jordan Cole, a third-round pick for us, who's a good cover linebacker, going to be our base weak side linebacker. Definitely depth a problem there. And then at corner, we got our 2 starters in Roger McCreary, Dante Jackson. Chris Harris comes in, going to start in the slot. Nice veteran signing there. And then an even better veteran signing, Earl Thomas, who's going to kind of mentor Kenny Robinson Jr. here, who just did not really elevate to the level that we would have hoped last year. Still 23 years old, though. Maybe he can do it in the future. And then the strong safety room's the same, except for we signed Daniel Thomas. And that is our roster heading into 2022. Yeah, 2022. Our focus players are Gross Matos, McCreary, hoping for another big year from him, and Isaiah Wynn. Setting our season goal here, we are going to aim high yet again, make it to the Super Bowl. And then I've also increased our gameplay sliders a little bit. Still on All-Pro. Seen a lot of comments, people saying this looks too easy. I get it. Maybe we consider all Madden for the next rebuild, but I have increased the difficulty here, mostly because all of our games will be full play the moments now, so we are going to be able to have more of a hand in those games. So here we go, taking on the not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady has retired here. It's actually, believe it or not, Jameis Winston returning home to play for the Bucs. I actually love that narrative. So let's see what he's got here. Taking on the Bucs at home. Bring it on. Here we go. Jameis has the boys driving. Looks like he's picked a new jersey number for the second run as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. I got Tampa Bay stuck in my mind now. I can't unsay that. Jeez, great blocking as they're going to toss it to the outside. And we're going to fall down early here. Again, on defense, 3rd and 9. And Jameis sails it. Good hold, D. Man, this offense just does not want to do much today. Ooh, good D, good D. Shaq Thompson. There we go. Red zone alert for the offense. Just run it. Dive, Lawrence. Oh, he's just short. But a good scramble. Come on, Christian, find your way in. Oh, that was beautiful blocking. Tampa Bay's driving again, though. Big 3rd down right here. Oh, and Jameis sails it again. That's a couple of 3rd downs he's misfired. To our fortune. All right, hold him to a field goal. Offense has been quiet. Here we go. Red zone look. 2nd and 9. Oh, McCaffrey just roasted him. Lawrence looks like he already got his first pick of the season out of the way. Pretty rough start for him. Great blocking, Ian Thomas. Need a little more fight than that. Let's go hurry up. They're gonna go switch it to goal line. Yep, that's realistic right there. Oh. DJ Swearinger still rolling. All right. Sets up a pretty tough 3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. The blitz is in though. DJ Moore roasts him. Whew. Bold play call there. All right, 16-14. 3rd and 11. Woo, Lawrence, baby. Throwing seeds out here. Another 3rd and long. We're in the zone now. Ian Thomas. Oh! That's a little more fight. We asked for it earlier. There we go. This read option could work. Too little too late on the give attempt there. Just a little slow to react. We'll take that. All right, Lawrence just gets that done with his feet. Showing off the value of a mobile quarterback right there. Red zone look now, 2nd and 4. Ooh, I think he's short. It's good coverage by Jackson. 3rd and 2. Oh, get there. Oh, he stumbled, and he's short. Demario Davis, good stop. Kick is up. We now have a 2-score lead. Let's see if the offense can do anything in sim here. There you go. Defense breaks, though. It's a good football game. They're driving, too. They are probably going to kick a field goal to tie this up unless we can come away with a turnover. Like that. Earl Thomas. Let's go. Woo! What a pick. What a dumb throw from Jameis. But wouldn't be the first time, I guess, right? End of game drive. Oh, great play by Antoine Winfield Jr., the captain on this team. I wasn't sure computer teams actually picked their captains in this. Good effort, Samuel. Basically a throwaway from Lawrence. This drive's not looking as good as we had hoped. Oh, way to fire it up in there between the corner and the safety against a cover 2 or a cover 3 or like a cover 6 maybe. That was a Tampa 2. All right, 2-minute warning. That was a big time throw. Now we just need a couple first downs to seal this thing. Nice run there. Whew. Devin White, a 9-tackle game. You're not running away from him there, Christian. Sorry. Oh, he tried to squeeze it in there, but Devin White, again, remarkable coverage. Wow, a couple of big-time plays by the linebacker out of LSU. We're going to have to play defense now. Oh, even with the backspin, it's going to roll into the end zone. And let's see if we can come up with a stop here. Whew. I suppose headbutting the football is a serviceable way of defensing passes. Must have been Roger McCreary there. Good job. Play action on 3rd and 9. You love to see it. Jameis gonna scramble. Good hold. That ought to do it. There we go. There's our first win. Bruce Arians still here. Not happy about it. He says, why is it 2022 and I'm still losing games because Jameis Winston's throwing 4th quarter interceptions? Well, maybe you shouldn't have signed him, Bruce Arians. So a great start for Lawrence. Did throw the 1 pick early. Was a little bit slow out the gate, but turned it around quickly. Quiet game on the ground. But DJ Moore, a great first game of the season. And then defensively, a sack for Gross Matos. The pick for Earl Thomas. Roger McCreary continues to come along here with our development. Thomas Hennigan as well, still waiting on his opportunity with Robbie Anderson coming in here. And Kenny Robinson. So a group of guys that are kind of in waiting, continuing to get better here. Not the best upgrade for Kenny Robinson, though. All right, so a 1-0 start, and we get to take on the Atlanta Falcons next week. No breakouts, nothing to see here. Just going to hop in, start playing. Back-to-back home games to kick off the season. You love to see that. So Atlanta is driving. I saw Matt Ryan has earned Superstar X Factor. He continues to dominate as he gets a little bit older here. Whew. Great route by 36 there. It definitely got us, but we were able to make up with Shaq Thompson's crazy makeup speed there. Setting up a nice 3rd and 11. Ready for it that time. And Chris Jones is going to be the benefactor of great coverage. His first sack of the season. And they missed the field goal in simulation. Now we're driving. 3rd and 11. We squeeze it in there. Nice throw, Lawrence. Oh, great coverage. Must be, yeah, Ricardo Allen there. Ian Thomas, a little bit of separation, but just better coverage than everything else. Oh my God. Trevor Lawrence. What a throw. Instead of throwing it away, he puts it where only his receiver can get it. That was one of the best throws I've ever seen in this game. Wow. Guess Trevor Lawrence just really is that good. Ooh. Good catch by Hayden Hurst there. Earl Thomas, baby. Woo! What an addition he's been. Now we're back in the red zone, just like that. We're going to run this little play action screen. Great blocking. Oh, DJ Moore, unable to run away from, what is it, Elijah Molden, something like that, from Washington, I think, is his place of origin. 2nd and 5 here. Oh, Grady Jarrett getting home. 3rd and 13, but they're giving Ian Thomas that seam. Deion Jones is going to carry. We're going to go for it. Nice. Way to squeeze it up in there. His defense is balling out against a good Atlanta offense. Here we go. 2-minute drill. Hurry it up. Ooh, there's a sack. Timeout. Can you beat him deep, DJ? Let's just run it. Oh, man. Dante Fowler. Fowler clearly has come along with this Falcons team. Finally reaching his potential, maybe. Just gonna have to punt this one away. Good punt. Go get it, Troy Pride. Whoa. All right, we're driving. 3rd and 10. Yikes. Lawrence gets away with one there. He's getting nervous with Fowler breathing down his neck at this point. This defense is kind of bailing us out in this game. We got 2nd and inches now. Let's use Christian McCaffrey a little bit. Oh, nice run, Christian. Let's go hurry up. Same look. Flustered us with the blitz there. Got picked up. We should have hung in there. We got Brown in there, the 7th round rookie. Oh. What? Oh, man. But the defense continues to bail us out. They're going for it here on 4th and 2. And Earl Thomas is all over it. Go Hennigan. Ooh, hold that block. Go Hennigan. Woo! There we go, baby. Great play call. All right, big win. Huge start to the season. We're 2-0. Trevor Lawrence is balling out. That's 6 straight quarters without an interception. Ian Thomas is having a great start to his season. Chris Jones gets the sack. Earl Thomas has been a big addition for this defense. But now we're going to have to leave things up to simulation a little bit. Looks like we play the Saints week 6. So we're going to target that week. For the end of this episode, we're going to have to sim these next 3 games, though. We'll be using a fictional draft class from the TFGO League. So advancing here, hoping this team can keep playing as well as they have been playing and get to 3-0 here against the New York Giants. Rematch of the NFC Championship last year. Woo! Big win, 20-17. DJ Moore is frustrated. That's nothing new. Lawrence, a good clean game. McCaffrey taking a little more of the load this week. Looks like the defense did their fair share as well. 2 sacks from Chris Jones, Gross Matos, Brian Burns. We get a pick from Chris Harris. Those veteran signings really paying out for us. We talked about Thomas Hennigan developing. Now we have Anthony Schwartz developing, trying to push for Robbie Anderson's job. Oh my goodness, he gets a speed boost. Whoo, boy. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. Robbie Anderson only on a 1-year deal here. Very well could take his job. Anderson only 11 catches for 87 yards. We're gonna give him 1 more week here, and then maybe we make the change to Anthony Schwartz, but don't want to stir the pot too much. We're 3-0. We're taking on the Patriots in New England this week. Hoping for a win. Here we go. Ooh, a loss, 30-22. The defense finally kind of breaks a little bit. Lawrence, decent game against the team that passed on him in favor of Dak Prescott here, who is going to get the win in this one. McCaffrey, 2 touchdowns, but an inefficient day. Anderson did show up with 4 catches for 50. It was really the defense that let us down. Burns does get a sack. We get a pick from Shaq Thompson, but yeah, 30 points. You don't want to see that. Thompson actually walks away with Defensive Player of the Week next to Willie Gay. And hey, Patrick Mahomes doing something for those Chiefs. So this will be our last little simulation, our last little bit of this episode, and then we'll have back-to-back games against Justin Fields and the New Orleans Saints, who we had some great battles against in last season. And it's going to be like the Dolphins and Jets in real life next season, where we're going to actually play them in back-to-back games, which is going to be really exciting. It's going to make for a great episode. Let's see how things fared last week. A 35 burger against Teddy Bridgewater, getting his revenge, or at least trying to, but we get the last laugh in this one. Lawrence throws 4 touchdowns in this one. Christian McCaffrey gets over 100 yards. DJ Moore goes off. Christopher Brown catching a couple of touchdowns out of the backfield, starting to show up a little bit. Robbie Anderson quiet again. Shaq Thompson really loading up on sacks here. Chris Jones, Jordan Cole kind of getting in the box score for the first time. So an excellent start here to our 3rd season. Trevor Lawrence been a little bit on the quiet side, but a good, calm season so far. McCaffrey doing his thing, splitting the load with the wide receivers. The defense has been pretty solid. 1 hiccup last week. We'd love to see these sacks take an uptick as we move forward. But that's going to do it. Please do hit that like button. When we come back, we're going to start to look at some of these signings that we need to take care of, as well as take on Justin Fields in this dreaded Saints rivalry here. So peace out, guys. We'll see you for the next one.